If you're dealing with acne, the problem may not be your skin and it's likely something else. If you ever look at face mapping from different holistic practices, you will see that our cheeks are directly connected to our stomach, and some other ones show that it's directly connected to our colon. Either way, we're dealing with organs that have to do with the different foods that we're putting into our body. All right. Now, if we're putting toxic foods into these organs, what's going to happen is they're going to express themselves on the surface through the parts of our body that they're connected to, like our cheeks. I'm going to give you a great example. Whenever I eat cooked food, because I'm somebody that eats predominantly raw, whenever I eat cooked food, let alone anything that my body doesn't agree with, it lets me know immediately because the next day I will have a pimple on my face. All right. And I look at this as a way of my liver communicating with me. Okay. And my stomach communicating with me as well. Okay. So our body communicates with us and lets us know what's going on the inside based on what it secretes on the outside. So, like I said, if you're dealing with acne or skin issues, it is likely that the foods that you're eating are affecting your organs and your body's letting you know in other ways. Now, let's get into another thing that may be the issue, right? Because maybe you're someone that actually eats healthy and it's not about the foods that you're eating. Now, if this is the case, stress may be the cause of why you're experiencing acne and breakouts on your body, okay? At the end of the day, whenever we experience stress, cortisol is released in the blood. And this can cause internal imbalances and also cause our body to release and create more oil. And this can clog our pores and cause us to break out and experience acne as well. Now, lastly, the issue could be rooted spiritually, which has to do with psychological and emotional factors. Now, what are these factors? Fear and worry. It's important to understand that the skin is a protective layer of our organs and our body in general. And if you're someone who isn't feeling safe, isn't feeling secure, and you're experiencing fear and worry on a frequent and daily basis, based on your level of sensitivity, your skin, your epidermis can be mirroring the emotions that you're experiencing inside of your body. Okay. And what it's mirroring is instability, it's mirroring an imbalance, it's mirroring a level of toxicity, okay, and corruption. And this can lead to things like eczema, okay, psoriasis, and those other skin issues that can be very serious. Okay, so just know, family, we're always working on those levels. We're not just dealing with the foods that we're eating and putting in our body, because that's the last straw. That's the last thing right there. But there's always things before the food that leads to the food. Okay, and we want to look at all of those different areas whenever we're dealing with an issue and we're trying to get to the bottom of it.